Get my laptop going.
You are live. We are live. Hello, 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 everybody. Thank y'all so much for coming on and being a part of our first virtual open house. How is everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I have my board with me. I hear an echo, so can y'all kind of mute for me, please?
Okay.
We know that y'all could have, could be doing a whole lot of other things, but you decided to be here with us to spend just a couple of minutes with us on this Friday evening. Hello, Charlene. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully you can see us because, okay, disclaimer. This is our first time using StreamYard. We did a practice, we did everything. So I hope this is this is working properly. If not, y'all please forgive us because this is our first time, so I'm a little nervous. But we're gonna do what we do. But again, I just wanna thank you guys so much for being a part of our first virtual open house. And actually, what makes today so exciting is because today is literally A.L.A.Y.A Ministries is 12 years old today. Today makes 12 years since we've been in these nonprofit streets. So, we are so honored. Okay, Charlene is saying she can't see us.
I don't know
I
what's
don't
going
know.
on.
I don't know, Charlene. Like I said, this is our first time using StreamYard. So, but hopefully you can hear us. I don't know how to I don't know how to where you guys can be able to see us. So I apologize. And we did test. We definitely going to need some more testing. Um, but my name is Nikki Jones, and I am the executive director of A.L.A.Y.A Ministries. And like I said, we have been in the nonprofit streets since 2009. And basically, the reason for A.L.A.Y.A Ministries, or my why, is because when I never believed that I was a leader. So I let other people define me, and I actually answered to how they define me. So I felt like if I had issues or if I had struggles with knowing my own identity, then I was like, okay, God, I know that there are others who probably are struggling, with knowing their identity as well. And basically, what our mission for A.L.A.Y.A Ministries, what we try to do is facilitate a positive leadership skills through the provision of social support, personal and professional programs to help individuals unlock their true leadership potential. So right now, before I go any further, I would like for my team to introduce themselves. Like I said, I do see that our Vice President, Ms. Charlene Jackson, is on the line, asking that you just keep her in your prayers. But I'm going to mute myself for a minute, and I'm going to let the team introduce themselves. First, actually, we're going to have our first newest team member introduce herself, and her name is Miss Naomi. Go ahead, and Miss Naomi, tell us who you are, where you from, what you do. The good stuff.
Okay.
The good stuff.
Hello, my name's Naomi. I'm from Massachusetts, and I am currently the social media coordinator for A.L.A.Y.A Ministries. So what I do is I create the content for the different social media platforms and I post them. And yeah, and I'm a digital marketing senior major. So yeah,
And so, Naomi, how long have you been with the lab?
since September of last year.
Awesome, awesome. We are so thankful and grateful to have you a part of
Yes,
the
awesome, awesome.
organization. Thank you so much. Next up is going to be Miss Malika Steen.
Hi, I'm Malika Steen. I am the treasurer of A.L.A.A Ministries, and I basically try to keep our financials together, look for grants, and to try to and fundraising projects to be able to have all the funds that we can use so we can continue to be able to help the community. And that's me.
Thank you so much, Malika. And how long have you been with A.L.A.A? I don't know if you said that or not.
I didn't, because I was sitting here trying to think about it, because I knew you was going to ask me that question. I've been with A.L.A.A since 2016, if I'm not mistaken. Now, what month, I don't remember.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And next we have Miss Avery Bashay.
I'm Avery Bashay. I'm the secretary for A.L.A.A Ministry. I keep up with the minutes, the notes, everything, the ins and outs of everything that's going on with A.L.A.A Ministry. And I've been with them since the beginning. I took a small sabbatical and I came back. So, and I'm also the prayer person at the beginning, selected by God, they say. I'm sorry. It's his chosen will for me to do it. So, and I humbly submit to it.
Thank you so much, Avery. And yes, she definitely prays for us every meeting, every call, every event, when we have our conference calls, our board meetings. So yes, she is definitely our prayer warrior. So I just want to thank you all so much. And again, just for taking time out of your busy schedule, just to be on our live. And like I said, we do have our Vice President, Miss Charlene Jackson. And Charlene has been with A.L.A.A, I believe since like 2000. I believe we met in like 2010 or 2011, and she has been a part since. And so, I'm so grateful and thankful for her. I'm thankful for everybody, on the team, because, especially if you have a nonprofit, that it's not that easy, but to know that we come together as a team and we accomplish everything that God wants us to do. So, I'm just truly, truly thankful for that. So pretty much what A.L.A.A stands for is activating leadership to accomplish your ambitions. And, pretty much everything with A.L.A.A actually has an acronym. And the one word that stands out to me the most in A.L.A.A will be the word activate. And that's part of like the leadership, because God has given us all something to do, and sometimes you just have to be connected to the right source. It's just like example, like a battery. Let's say your battery goes out and you have to get the jumper cables, and you have to connect the jumper cables to another vehicle that is running. So pretty much that's what we do. We're going to connect. We're going to make sure that you are connected to us, and that we're going to connect to you, so that way we can help you reach, your goals and your dreams and everything that you're trying to do. Because, we definitely believe that, because God said that we are the head and not the tail. So if God says that we are the head and not the tail, then that means you are a leader. But first, you have to believe that you are a leader. It doesn't matter what other people say or what other people think. It's about what you feel and what you think about yourself. So some of the programs that we have, we have our mentoring program, and our mentoring program is called Good Girls. And what good stands for is Go Over Obstacles Daily. And it's for girls between the ages of 11 and 17. And before COVID, actually, we were in a school here in Houston, Texas, as an after school program. And we met with the girls every Tuesday, and the girls was loving the program. But like I said, when Aunt Rona came, it's, of course, things just kind of stopped. But it definitely makes you feel really good when you hear teachers saying, what is this about this mentoring program? Because the girls actually would not want to make up their assignments because they did not want to miss the program. So we actually are we're doing some new things with Good Girls. And actually, we will be launching Good Girls next month in April. Spring forward. So spring is definitely something new. So we're going to spring and do some new things. We also have our women's group actually, which our vice president is over, Miss Charlene Jackson, and it's called Women of Jewels, and it's a sisterhood, because for so long, sometimes, it's this big stigma, that women can't get along, because Rodney said, can we all just get along? Yes, Rodney, we can all get along because we getting along this time. So, and with what we do with Women of Jews, we come together, and actually we had a retreat, and it was so wonderful. And like I said, just building the sisterhood and the confidence and just being there for one another, because you never know what someone is going through. So with Women of Jewels, we help, build that sisterhood, and we're there for one another. And that's what I really, really love. And actually, I'm about to put her on spot, but we actually have a new program that we're about to launch. And I would like for Miss Malika Steen to talk about that.
Okay. So the other program that we're going to be trying to launch this year, that we actually are going to launch this year, not try, is financial literacy. And basically, that is one that is very dear to my heart, because I have young adults and I have teenage kids, and I am a parent that's very involved in their school, and I've always been that kind of parent. And I've noticed that, along with other parents that probably have realized that, our kids are not taught about finances in school at all. So of course, it's up to us to do it. But, there's a program out there where you can actually teach your kid about credit, about money, how to be able to save, and, everything and anything that has to do with finances. And it's not just for teenagers and middle schoolers, it's also for young adults as well. So I'm excited, because this is something that I just love, love, love. And been working to be able to be a part of this program is very exciting, especially to see, people learn about money, finances, and money matters, and just anything that to deal with credit, and, and when to get credit, when not to get credit, So I can't wait.
Thank you so, so much, Malika. And again, I just want to apologize because I know you guys can't see us. Like I said, we are new using StreamYard, but I think next time we're going to go ahead and do Zoom, because I think that'll be a little bit more easier. But hey, you never know what works unless you try. So since we can't see you, if you guys have any questions, definitely put it in the comment section. If there's something you want to ask one of the board members, definitely feel free to put it in the comments. And if you're listening to this on the replay, do a hashtag replay, send us some hearts, some thumbs up, show us some love. We need some love, in these nonprofit streets. So any questions? And like I said, again, I apologize that you guys can't see us. Yeah, learning experience. So will any of my team members is there something that you guys would like to say to our audience?
I want to read the mission, A.L.A.Ya's mission.
Okay.
A.L.A.Ya Ministry is dedicated to strengthening and transforming our community by providing individuals with the tools and resources necessary to become successful leaders. Our mission is to facilitate positive leadership skills through the provision of social support, personal and professional programs and services, thereby unlocking their true leadership abilities and transforming them into effective community leaders. That's why we have the good girls. The good girls are the spot that's going to turn them into the women of jewels. It's like a link between them. It's like the next step that they would go from good girls to the women of jewels. It's just something positive that, that we enforce and put into the girls that will help them to grow and develop. And with the financial literacy, that'll also be a big help to them as in this, this age and time. They need all kinds of help, because a lot of the kids go through a lot of stuff. They go through bullying, they go through depression, they go through suicidal thoughts and everything, and they hold it in, and they need somebody to talk to and to reach out to. And we're here for them.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Miss Avery. And when you mentioned about, the suicidal thoughts, and that was one reason why I know that God gave me the vision for Good Girls. And let me back up. It's very heartwarming when you see the very thing, the very vision that God gave you in 2009 to manifest. And Good Girls actually launched in 2017. And so basically the reason for Good Girls is because, as kids, like Avery said, our children, we go through things, we've all been kids, and we go through things, and sometimes, we feel like we can't talk to anyone because what's that saying, what goes on in this house stays in this house. So by our children not being able to voice how they feel, they feel like they can't speak and they're silent. So with Gigi, I just remember what I went through, because when I was 12, I actually tried to commit suicide at school. So I just felt that it was very important that our girls know that, one, that they do matter, and that there are people that do love them. We're here, we love them, and they can talk to us about anything, and that we're open. And one thing is, we're not judgmental, and that's one thing that I do love about A.L.A.Y.A. We are not judgmental, because first of all, who are we to judge? I can't judge you, because I'm not sinless. I just try to sin less. I'm far from perfect, and that's something that we tell our girls, or anyone that we help in the community, because again, it's about the people. A.L.A.Y.A, we are about the people. We are about changing and impacting lives, because A.L.A.Y.A has changed my life. It has helped me. It has helped me to grow into the person, into the leader that I am, and that the leader that God has called me to be. And I'm truly grateful, and for all our supporters who have been down with us from day one. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your funds, your talents, because your talents doesn't necessarily have to just be money. It's your time, and your talent, whatever your talent is. So we're so grateful for that. And one thing that I also love is that we actually were able to provide donations in Lake Charles when with the hurricane, and recently the recovery from the winter storm. So to be able to give back, to make the impact that we have, I'm so grateful, and I know that God has so much more for us to do. And during hurricane, we actually sent some toiletries over, I believe, to the Caribbean, if I'm not mistaken. So we try to do things internationally, because I definitely believe God is going to take us globally. So I'm just truly excited. We have some amazing things coming down the pipe, and we're going to have some virtual workshops. So if I want to do a quick survey, so if there's anything in particular that you guys would like to hear or like to see, I should say, different things that you might be going through or whatever, definitely send us an email, or give us some comments. Our email address is ALAYA Ministries at ALAYAministries.org. That's ALAYA Ministries at ALAYAministries.org, or ALAYAministries at gmail.com. Because we are here for you. Never think that you are alone. If you're wanting to know your purpose, or if you're struggling with your own leadership skills or ability, definitely reach out to us. We're definitely here. We're definitely here for you. So would my team like to say anything else before we end our open house? I see Malika drop.
No, I just want to ditto on what you said, that we're definitely there for the girls, the young girls, young women. Just want to ditto on that, and I agree with you on.
Yes, and definitely our sisters, our women.
Yes, sisterhood.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
You Naomi or Miss Malika?
Hmm? I was kicked out. I just came back, so I'm sorry. What did I miss?
Sorry, I was saying, is there anything that that our team would like to say before we end our open house?
I don't have anything else to say besides, love A.L.A.A Ministries and everything that we stand for. And I know that we're going to continue to make sure, I know that we're going to continue to be an impact on a lot of people. And I love that.
Thank you.
Yay.
You, Miss Naomi?
I just wanted to say that I'm just really glad I get the opportunity to be a part of such an amazing organization, and I look forward to growing with them and learning all I can.
Thank you. And our
Yeah.
vice president just said that she wanted to say that it has truly been a labor of love and a powerful way of connecting with the community. Yes, it has. Thank you. Thank you. And more partnerships to come. We're steady working. Like I said, it's hard in these nonprofit streets, so y'all definitely keep us in prayer. So again, thank y'all so much for attending our first virtual open house. A.L.A.Y.A Ministries, happy birthday. You've been here for 12 years. Woo, woo, woo.
Yay!
So again, I want to thank you all. Thank you to my team, for your patience, for dealing with me sometimes. Don't y'all say nothing, and again to our to our supporters, to our donors, and to everyone that's going to, come and be a part. Again, I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I wish everyone nothing but blessings. Everyone have a great weekend. Stay safe, and I love you all.
All right. Thank you. Love you too. Love everybody.
Deuces. Oh, they can't see me.
Bye.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.